in that instance, you know. It was a very nice experience. People really liked that shot when I went for the film festival in LA, Los Angeles. Yeah, people spoke about that a lot. Another thing people spoke about was the fact that all the lead characters were female, and showed the power that women have, and they can do all those things as well, you know. It was quite exciting and very interesting. Yeah.
I mean, you know, okay, so I think that we need to see some excerpts, you know, of the movie, because it's really, really mind-blowing. When I saw that and it told me that, okay, so these are some young graduates who just came out of school, I was like, no. If you thought that Ghana movies or Ghana film, it's dying, look, you really need to revise your notes, because we're dying no time, no soon. Once we have the seers here, trust me, we have amazing stuff coming. So if you can see some excerpts from the movie.
Are you ready to talk, or I should still go to hell?
Sorry. What was the question again?
Listen, I will make you a living testimony to your peers. You better give me the information.
I have no information.
Maybe we should turn up the heat. Coming to investigate me is the dumbest thing to do.
And I'll also put my life on the line to expose corrupt politicians like you.
Please check beneath the drum.
Confirm.
Bingo.
Well done.
I'll get you your laptop in your next semester.
A new laptop. Oh, yes, I'm so happy.
Look, and you told me that this was done in 48 hours. How can you tell me this story? No. So how did you get the, you know, so you have to work on the script. You have to even work on like a screenplay. You have to work on location, props. How did you get all these in 48 hours and shoot the thing?
Yes.
How did you do it?
Yes. So the nights from the kickoff, when we got to know that these are the areas that we need to, immediately from it started, the time was 7 p.m. And then we didn't sleep the whole night. It's like 48 hours of non-stop. Had to drive here, go to the production designer, who was Sylvia, very good. Like everything just, and one interesting thing about this production is that everything must be, you must get people to volunteer. You don't need to spend money.
Okay.
So everybody that came on board came to just also.
Now, when you were entering into the competition, what was on your mind? Did you think that you were going to win, or you just felt, let me just give it a shot?
No, we went in to win.
Really?
Yes, and one of the reasons why we chose action was the people we went to see at the kickoff. I mean, industry players, old guys. And then we were like, okay, these guys, we can predict them. They're going to do the Ghanaian kind of film.
Somebody's husband and somebody's
where Bubu, this, that. I was like, okay, let's come from the other side. And we're like, okay, Danny, you are the action man. This is going to be, is either action or comic, but we didn't pick action. And so, okay, let's just do this. And then Danny killed it. I mean, the director, I must give credit to him.
Well, no, I mean, the director is awesome. He's fantastic. So how come you don't have a movie out there yet? Because this, you have to just add some things to it, you know, and make it long. I told him. What's the duration for this?
This is just 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
So just get a movie and add like 1 or 25 minutes to it.
Yeah, we're actually writing something. We want to do the first biggest action thing in Ghana. We're working on it.
No, and with what we've seen, I more than believe you. But so how long did it take, you know, to learn everything you did there? Because we saw Detective Abba, right?
It was just because they called me a day before the shoot. Maybe, let me say, they called me on Friday. So I met them on Saturday and we shot everything on Saturday. So I would say I used about maybe 2 hours or to learn everything.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, when you're in for the game.
So when you submitted, how long did it take, you know, for the announcement to be made?
When we submitted, they did the grand finale at National Theatre.
Okay.
Aside the ultimate prize of being the winner for Accra, there were 14 other
local awards.
Like best director, best, and we won 7 out of the 14.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What?
We won
best directing, best film,
Best film,
best cinematography,
choreography,
best editing, best choreography, and then some other ones I don't remember. But we have some of them here. So.
Okay. No, so we're going to take a look at, you know, when they were announced and then eventually getting the award.
As you all know, doing any visual effects in 48 hours is already brave, but this team did quite a lot of effects and did them very well. It adds to the realistic feel of the film and therefore is just a winner. The winning film is The Heroines by Sears.
Best film Accra, best VFX, Filmapalooza. Let's go Ghana.
Hooray! Of course, let's go Ghana!
Yeah.
So when you picked this, so this was in the States, right?
This was in Los Angeles, the
Okay.
Filmapalooza event where all winning teams from the various cities across the world gather.
How many cities?
About around 135 cities. Yeah, and then we were also nominated for the best VFX, and then we won that too in
What
LA.
is best VFX?
So visual effects. So you see the gunshots, the sparks coming out of the bullets and all those things. Yeah, we didn't really have real guns, so.
Of course.
Also, the director is a visual effects artist, so he did that too. So yeah, we won. That's very good for him because this was an international competition, and he won best VFX like from among all the other films. Yeah, so it's a really big thing for him, really.
No, and look, overall,
yeah,
right? Yeah. Well, so these are your awards, and you really can feel them here, right? So just quickly, let's go through what you have.
So this is best directing.
Okay.
Best film.
This one is best film.
Best film.
Yeah.
Best cinematography.
Yeah. And
best
then
editing.
Best makeup and special effects. And also on the day of the event at National Theatre, the audience voted right there and there, and then we won the audience award as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was very, very
No, I have goosebumps, you know, because this is very, very, very good.
Yeah, also our film was selected to go for.
I heard that as well, for the Cannes.
Yeah, so at Filmapalooza, some films were selected to go for Cannes, and our film was part. when they announced it, I didn't know what to do to myself. I was like, Cannes is a big
No,
deal.
hold on. Hold on. When I heard that the movie is going to be screened at Cannes,
Cannes, yeah.
I did not know what to do. So I can really understand when you say that I didn't know what to do, because I was super excited, because if you have, you know, your film screened at Cannes, then you know that in movie you have arrived. Yes. And this is your first work, you know, and it's really it's stunning. It's surprising, you know, that the kind of names that we thought were going to do stuff like this and win, you know, and to look at the fact that, and to also know that this is coming from some young graduates, you know, and their first attempt, they made this impact. Look, Ghana Films has really a long way to go. We really have a future. So what next?
Cannes is next.
Cannes is done and dusted.
I feel like this this
but
whole
in
thing,
terms of work,
this whole thing has been like a very great inspiration for us.
Yes.
It's going to push us to do more, because you know how when you do something and everyone has seen it and you're like, you cannot slack again.
You can't.
So
You
like,
can't. And right now we are opening our eyes. The next production with pen and paper.
Exactly.
We're going to mark
so
you.
yeah, we really want to thank our lecturers, our mentors from NAFTI especially. They really taught us a lot. You know, there's this idea that you don't really have to go to film school to learn anything. That is true. You can learn on the internet. You can get a lot of
There's
information
nothing
from
like
people.
sitting in the classroom.
But when you go to film school, you learn a lot of other things.
Have you always wanted to be a cinematographer?
So, funny thing, I did software engineering
At where?
at IPMC. I did it for a
what
while,
happened?
and then I just lost interest. You know, I started to do photography. My dad was a photographer, by the way.
Okay.
So I learned a lot from him, and then he was like, you know what, you're supposed to do a degree in software engineering, so what's going on? He forced me to get the forms. I never did it. I was like, you know what, just go to NAFTI. Since this is what you want to do, get a degree. And I've not regretted.
Is your dad around?
Yeah, he is.
So what's he saying now?
He's really proud about this whole thing. Yeah, and I'm very glad that I've been able to reach this status, you know, and it's going to really push me to do more, learn more. You know, I feel like in Ghana, when it comes to cinematography, filmmaking, and all that, we are quite behind, and I feel like we should really like step up our game, learn more, and I think it's all in learning, like trying to shoot more, practice each and every time, and then that's how you get better. So that's the plan now.
But Eric, so sitting back and now looking at the Ghana film industry and everything it comes with, what goes through your mind? What do you think you can add to make the whole industry a better one?
Okay. When we shot this, a few people criticized it, saying that the story is not African, it's not Ghanaian. And we're like,
what's the meaning of that?
it's the same question I asked them, that what is Ghanaian? Do you want us to do depot and all those things?
And that's how do I
yeah. And I was like, listen, so with what we want to add to the industry, we want to rewrite the narrative that, listen, Africa is not just about what the perception. Yes, I mean, we have sophisticated security agencies. There's a lot. Let's project the good side. So with some of us, that is just our objective, to just come and tell the story from the others.
It's not every day that somebody is dead and somebody killed him, so the ghost is coming to catch all of us. You know?
You realize that it's just a certain class of Ghanaians who like to watch some of these things. Now the young people are always like wanting to watch the Hollywood films and stuff like that.
No, we want more.
Yeah, so why don't we do those things for our viewers to see that, you know? And I think that's a very good idea that we are going to stand on to.
Don't stop, okay? Because doing this, I'm sure with everything that you have achieved, it really tells you the state that we are in and the hunger that people have, you know, for really quality productions. Now, Peggy, what has this, you know, being part of this added to your career?
Wow, yeah. I would say that it has raised a certain standard for me, because when even I don't think a lot of people has watched the full. They just see some of the scenes and they are like, wow, this is great. Wow, you guys are doing well. Their compliments, it's I'll say it's encouraging. Yeah. And I never regret joining them. If I had said no to them, I would be regretting by now. So much. Yeah, so I would say that it has really brought some great impact into my life. Yes, and I would say I'm always thankful to them for the opportunity. Yes.
Absolutely. And thank you too, because when they called you,
Yeah.
Didn't pay her.
no, it's okay. The payment was going to come later, and now you have the payment.
At least
right?
it has projected me out, like, it has given me more spotlight. At least people.
At least now we're having this conversation.
Because when I say that I'm an actress, and they'll be like, "Okay, show us your work." At least
Evidence-based.
I can use this.
Yes, I was the detective in that movie. All right, I mean, you guys have done marvelously well. We are super proud of you, and to think that for all the entire competition, Ghana came first, and it was Team Sears. You know, they've made all of us so proud. And if you find yourself on the red carpets of Cannes Film Festival, please look out for these amazing guys. So thank you very much, Eric. Thank you very much, Delasi. Thank you very much, Peggy.
Thank you so much for
All
having us.
right, this is the Upside Down Show. We'll be right back.
Meet the new Mrs. Chima.
And I'm not sure say your hospital go Obi if you hear the final way I get for your dog.
I still have your underwear in my office drawer.
I could never imagine you would end up being my stepmother.
Anybody with the capacity to give you great joy can also bring you insufferable pain.
You're welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show. And with all the good news that I've gathered so far, it's time to share with my very own Nana Tufo Boateng. Nana.
Well.
Oh, yeah, well, he's got company.
Yeah. There you go. Please have a seat, my dear.
All right. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. I'm splendid. How are you doing?
I'm super awesome. Thank you.
You look
So I heard.
fantastic.
Now you look awesome. Yeah. Now you came with company.
Of
and
course,
good-
I
a
heard
good
you were
one.
having fun with some actors who are doing some amazing stuff out there, making
Nana.
Ghana proud and all.
Nana. You know, so if somebody ever thought, you know, that Ghana movie industry is gone, I just want to tell the person that that is the biggest lie of the century. Because considering that these are some young guys who just came out of school and this is their first
Fresh from
attempt.
school.
Fresh from school. They finished school
Wow.
in October, September, thereabouts, you know, and in less than a year. And the amazing thing is, for me, the X factor on this is the fact that the whole project was put together in 48 hours.
Wait, fresh from
2
school.
days.
First shot at production
Yes.
within 48 hours.
Yes. And it was for an international competition. And they
Wow.
won.
Wow.
So it's not
Wow.
like they've just featured in the whole thing or they got nominated for something. Overall, over 100 cities
Yeah.
in the country, and they won. And they are
Amazing
Ghanaians.
stuff. Congratulations
They
to
are
them.
Ghanaians.
And we wish
Yeah,
them all
yeah.
the best. The more reason why I didn't come alone.
Hi, Abla.
Hello.
So how you doing?
I'm splendid. I'm feeling fantastic today.
No,
Thank
yeah,
you
you
for
look
having me.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You look
Thank you.
fantastic
Yeah.
today.
Thank you.
So what have you been up to?
I have been up to promoting my new video.
Okay.
And I have been up to promoting my jewelry brand.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
like that.
There you go.
Yes.
So everything you're wearing is
Yeah,
you?
this the skirt is a designer called Simita,
Sure.
but everything else is me. The ring, the jewelry, even the
Oh,
jacket.
may I
I
see that
made
ring?
this. Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
that's really cool.
Thank you.
Wow. So what do you have in the
Yeah.
jacket? Are these beads?
Yeah, this is a beaded sweater
Wow.
with some patterns in it.
Ha.
So you just want to do everything creative?
Yes, there are times where I feel like I'm oozing of creativity.
Okay.
honestly.
Okay. Give us.
Yes,
Give
so
us.
it's not just the music or the modeling, but I am very good with colors, and I express that through jewelry making, clothes, upscaling. This was a gift from a friend, and there was an accident where a little tear came into it, and I was like, you know what?
No
this,
way.
This is too good to give
Yeah.
up. So,
So let's get
So you
crazy.
created more tears.
yes, let's make more tears,
Yeah.
and, you know, upscale it, and now it's a really cool sweater.
beautiful.
So just you know, tell us much more about Abla and what you have been up to.
Okay.
Your many parts, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so Abla Unique is, first of all, a singer-songwriter.
Okay.
Yes, I released my debut single last year. I studied French and Spanish in university level, but French was my first language. I learned English At home, I was surrounded by family members from Togo, Burkina, France.
Where are you originally from?
I'm Ghanaian. I'm Ewe.
So what do you mean by French is your first language? Because everybody around you.
Yeah, at home,
Yes,
the home I was
That's what you
born
grew up
into,
hearing,
I had
so-
uncles, aunties.
Are you closer to Togo or something?
No, we lived in Accra, but as a child, you pick up the languages that
That's
are spoken
spoken at home.
around
No,
you.
I get that.
Yeah,
but how come
so-
it's French? That's what I don't get, you know? Because as
I like
in
to
Ghana, you
travel.
would think that it's English.
Yeah.
I wasn't a
So
very
what,
clingy
your
baby.
folks always had people coming home?
Yeah, people were coming in,
Right.
and I was traveling with my aunties. I wasn't a very clingy baby.
So anyone
as
can
young
take you
as
everywhere.
2 years, I was already going for weeks without my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're not surprised, yeah?
So I grew up like that. I still love traveling.
Yeah.
I mean, from all the travels, I gathered lifestyle and so many ways that other people live their lives. And for me, it has had a good effect on my adult life. Yes.
On your career, how has that impacted you?
It has really impacted me in a very positive way. I have a few French songs with a few French artists.
Okay.
And in my journey of video vixen, I have worked with a Beninois artist.
Okay.
Yes, so I have been international.
Oh, you
Yeah,
were
we can
international.
tell.
You were international. So how would you say Nana is looking good in Spanish?
Let me find the most
Yeah.
suave way. Okay, we'll just call him un chulito.
Okay.
Yeah, when you say someone is chulo, you are saying they're cool. So whenever a Spanish person adds ito to the end of the word, it's a specification to the meaning of it.
Okay.
So when you say bonitito, it is like extremely bonito.
Oh,
Emphasis there.
Yes. So
But
chulito.
why do they do this when they want to?
Oh yeah, it's to emphasize.
You said you're going to release another song, or you
Yeah,
just done?
I have just
Okay.
released the video for my debut single.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right. And how's it
How's
doing?
it faring?
Yeah.
It's doing wonderful. It's doing wonderful. It actually came out on my birthday.
Oh.
So
Which
all
was-
the love was massive.
When was that?
29th of April, about a week ago.
Oh, just about a week ago,
Yes.
right?
So I'm still,
It's still
in
not
the
too late, right?
promotions
Yeah.
of it. I'm showing it to the entire world still.
But what does the future hold for you? What are your plans?
My plans are to honestly get better at my artistic expressions because I know I am an artist. I don't do the corporate world very well. I have tried that.
Okay.
I am very much a creative, problem solving, color adding, dazzle adding person.
And why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know the creative and entertainment industry is my place. I mean, it has always been what I wanted as a child.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a time I got tempted to say, yeah, I want to be a doctor, but who am I lying to? You know?
Don't we all
you know
say
yourself
that?
better,
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, so I never gave up music throughout junior high school. I was very active in the entertainment and performance, singing, dancing, and all that.
Where did you go to school?
I went to Datus for
Okay.
the elementary part in Tema. Shouts to Datus.
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
C7. And then for
There
high
is a Tema
school.
boy.
Oh.
Yeah, born and bred.
Okay. And high school, I did Akwemumai Senior High,
Okay.
and that's in the Eastern region.
Yeah.
And I completed in Medina Baptist.
Okay.
And
What
from
happened?
there, let's just say the math wasn't mathing.
Okay.
Which of the math?
The WASI math wasn't mathing.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you had to make it math somewhere else.
You get me.
Super.
So I made sure to, and then I went to the university. I went to University of Ghana, Legon,
Okay.
where I studied French and Spanish.
Super. No, I think that with everything that you have said, it's time to sing it.
You know?
Yeah?
Yes.
Let's have the abla in you. Come out. So your mic is ready.
Okay.
Right.
All right, so
So I'm ready for you.
That's
when
your
you are.
microphone
That's
right
your
there.
mic. Yes.
Let's enjoy a black.
I'm waiting for the French song.
Oh, yes.
So this is my debut single, Lava Loca. Excited to do it for you. It cost a pretty penny to judge, yeah. Oh. Say, It costs a pretty penny to just look like this. Head to toe and keep it fresh like this. On a daily with a drip like this. You say I'm a goodie guy and not your type. Ooh, you say you want to go on body, but baby you've got no money. Tell me why you did follow me. I know won't be your lover, oh. God go vex if I dim my light. In the name of love, should I level down? What's your problem? It's okay if you can play this game. They are me and pass. Don't be sandy, my Gary up. I give my gloss, yeah. I'm trying to stay warm. I'm trying to stay warm. Baby, I'm trying to stay sexy. You say you've got love. Oh, love is not enough. You like what you see. Oh, and you know you can have it. You say I'm a goodie guy, not your type, but here you are. You say you want to come body, but baby you've got no money. Tell me why you did follow me. I know won't be your lover. When you say you want to come body, but baby where is your money? Tell me why you did follow me. You are driving me loca, oh yeah. I say you are driving me loca, oh. Yeah, I know won't be your lover, oh. You are driving me loca, oh. Yeah. So this is the freestyle I wanted to give you. This was my gift for you. Because when I heard I was coming on the show, I was like, I had to bring them something, yeah. Bathing in the moonlight with you singing for me, trying to copy the sky kissing the sea. A lifetime in this moment I should feel in me, yeah. First light in the morning when my thoughts come for me. You were there and I remember that I'm free. Yes, I can take it all, I just gotta breathe. Amour, j'aime bien comment je me sens quand je suis dans tes bras. Amour, j'aime bien tout ce qu'on fait, surtout sous les draps. Peut-être c'est temporaire, je préviens que ça dure, ouais. Peut-être ça passera, mais pour l'instant, fais-moi câlin, amour. Mon amour, fais-moi câlin, amour. Peut-être ça passera, peut-être ça dure pas, peut-être ça passera. Fais-moi câlin, amour, mon amour.
Supposed to be for, right? For me.
Yes, for you.
But how do I get it? Because I really want it.
Oh, it's not out
because
yet.
when he was singing, I had just closed my eyes and
really?
picture in my room. And,
You know, I was actually watching you, right?
Really?
Yeah, you got Freeman in all sorts of
Yes,
moves.
I
I'm like,
I can't wait to release it. I can't
Please
wait to release
do,
it.
because it gives a certain vibe.
It does. It does.
You can't put a name to it, but you can feel it.
Can I tell you what I was saying?
What were you saying?
My love, I do like how I feel when I'm in your arms.
You see, I didn't know about the answer, so you get it.
Okay.
You see what I just said.
Yeah, you were feeling it.
Thank you very much. Abdullah, thank you very much. Please
you
release
so
the
much.
song
I
and
will.
make sure I have a copy.
I will be sure to send you one exclusively just for you.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Great
We've
stuff, great
enjoyed
stuff,
you
great
on the
stuff,
show
great
today. I hope to see you soon. Thank
I
you,
hope to
darling.
see you again. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for
Anytime.
coming.
All right.
It's always a pleasure.
So we have more coming. Don't go nowhere.
And so, day 4 continues. What a welcome we had at the Pagapio Palace. From speeches to dancing to symbolic recognition, the palace treated us well. From the palace, the caravan headed to the crocodile ponds. Now to touch or not to touch? This was definitely not for the faint of heart.
Hey, Charlie, that's in some way, be.
And finally, on part 2 of day 4, we visited the actual northernmost border of Ghana. Watch the Heritage Caravan Diaries, day 4, part 2, every weekday.
Welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show here on City TV. Now, this particular episode is one of those episodes where you have so much fun you forget time is really.
Can you imagine? Yeah.
But let's treat you to some more fun and let's bring the amazing Bernard, the magician, onto the set.
The magic. No, this one I'm gonna leave for you.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
So good to see you.
Good to see you, my man.
I don't even know if I should say to you.
Oh, you should. You should.
Yeah, nah, you're fine.
Make sure I'm fine, Nana.
So, Bernard, how you been?
I've been well. Unfortunately, I'm still Ghanaian.
Wow.
What does that mean?
No, I wish I was somewhere else.
Like where?
I'm kidding.
Good.
Oh, I think I some more.
Because Ghana,
no place like home.
No one is going nowhere. We are all locked up in here, and we have to make it happen.
I'm not saying I'm leaving anywhere.
Okay.
I was just.
So you're not going anywhere. We are
all here. We are in this together.
We are in this together. Same soup.
That's
yeah, man.
So what's up?
Talk to us about your stuff, man. How's Magic been treating you?
Magic is good. I think now it's been really, really, really good relative to when I started.
Yeah.
So overall, I'm just grateful for where I've gotten to in my journey.
Is Magic real?
Be the judge. I always
are you trying to trick us into believing stuff? Are you a wizard? Do you have superpowers?
Yeah.
Or is just close your eyes and turn, then you bring something from the back and come and put it down?
This question.
What are you? Who are you?
I'm Bernard. I'm a magician. It's up to you.
Who is a magician?
What does a magician do?
Who is a magician?
You all went to high school, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Not Ajana 1, Ajana 2 magic.
No problem. You did maths. I think you did maths at a point.
Yeah.
There is this moment where a maths teacher might be solving a question. You drop a pen, you pick it up, and there's a whole lot of thing on the board.
Yeah.
Like he's working magic. Yeah. So my simple definition of magic is something that happens without your knowledge, but you would have to definitely feel out for what's happening. Right. So once that happens, I think it's magic of a
illusion.
Yeah, it could be illusion. There are various ways things happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Have you ever sung a song in your head and a car passes by and the song is playing in the car?
Yes.
How do you call that? Or you are talking about summons.
It's coincidence.
So it could be magical, whatever it is.
Magical coincidence.
Yeah, whatever it is. Once you can't give a physical explanation, it's magic. Maybe I might explain it. You can't, but then it makes it magic.
If somebody tells me to close my eyes and I open and I see $1 million, now that is magic.
No, that is my kind of
That's
magic.
my kind of magic. Can you do that? Yeah, these are faces.
Oh, I can do that, but unfortunately I did that last week, so I've exhausted that chance.
So what do you bring today?
No, hold on. You went to do the $1 million somewhere.
Oh, it wasn't $1 million.
You're going to bring
Rubik's
Cube for which kindergarten person here?
Nana.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Hey, you want to leave us here?
A quick one. How long do you think it's going to take me to solve this? But have you solved it before?
I tried a couple of times.
Yes. And
Well,
but how many minutes?
Maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Well, I'm pretty good. Like I can do it under a minute. Trust me on that.
Okay.
But real quick, let's do this. I'll start with some cards. Yeah. While I do that, kindly mix it up. Okay. So you to shuffle these ones too. I just it's for the culture.
We'll see.
Okay. I can have it now. It's no problem. Are you done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So real quick, say stop wherever you want.
Okay.
Stop wherever you want.
Stop.
Okay, perfect. So I pick this card and I don't want to see it, but have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
Can you see the card? Oh, I think I saw it on the screen, but it's no problem. Right, King of Clubs.
Yes.
Okay, I think this is fine. Let me here rip it apart. Kindly complete it. Okay. Okay, bring it. Would you be amazed if I'm able to restore that? Yeah, just put it in my mouth and hold it steady. Yeah. Watch. No, that would have been amazing. That would have been wonderful. No, but I'm not that good. I'm not that good.
Oh, but what is that?
Yeah, I was joking with you. Now I'm going to try to. that's what I do. I'm going to try to solve this, and let's see how fast. Oh no, keep it. It's for you. I'll try something else. It should have restored. Let me see how fast I can solve this, and now I've grown rusty. Trust me. But when I was younger, I was really faster than this. Let's see. And okay, no problem there. I'm going to try to solve this as fast as I can. Okay, let's do this. Okay. It might take forever because it's difficult to solve.
But you said you could do it under a minute.
Yeah, watch me. All those times I was just playing.
So now you're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, and now I'm done, actually. Oh.
It's left one there.
There was a mistake. Then I think when you're mixing, you...
Now I'm doing the magic.
But you know what? Of all the places, there's one which is mistaken. Can you try and pull that part apart and let me see? Yeah, pull it, like remove it from... Pick it out. I don't know how difficult that would be, but it's difficult for...
you can't do it.
Let me see. Wow. So, okay, that's it. It's fine. You know, we got this piece tore, right? And I mixed this, and there was this only mistake in there. Would you be amazed if something like that is supposed to be found in there? Kindly open it and show the camera. There's a piece in there. And show it to the camera. And this is not as though there was a different piece. You can check, and it matches exactly with that.
Wow! Let me see.
Wow! Wow!
Of all the cards, you selected the cards at random.
Yes.
You tore it into pieces, and
is it a perfect fit?
It is a perfect fit, actually.
Are you a wizard?
I would love if I were. I'm kidding you, right? So people usually call me.
Why your parents?
Yeah, they are still in Ghana.
Do they know you're a magician?
Yeah, they know. My dad used to do magic.
Your father, so your father brought you into this?
He inspired me, if I should say.
So you actually learned this?
Yes, there are some I learned to improve upon certain things. I watch other magicians and glean knowledge from them. Is
this a trick?
Be the judge. If you think it's a trick, it is. If not, it's not.
Do you go to church?
Yeah, I'm a Seventh-day Adventist.
So the SD people know that this is what you do?
Yeah, they know.
And they're okay with it?
No, some are not okay, but well, I know what I do. So it's.
So how are you able to do this? Is it from Jesus? Is it from Marine?
It's an art form. I just.
Okay, so do something else.
Something else. Wow. Okay. That's what you are going to do. Kindly close your eyes. You are going to be his eyes for this moment. Okay. I have different items here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I will let the camera capture, but see as many things, just random. You can see there is something for you to think about. Yeah. I don't know if the camera is seeing.
Yeah.
Right. There are a lot. This is what. Say it out. Think
of an animal.
An animal. Okay. Random.
Think of a sport.
A sport and.
A blogger.
A blogger.
A naughty memory.
Naughty memory. Okay.
Food.
And I think this is a country.
Think of a country.
An item found in the hall. So there are lots of things to think about. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle them this way. And I'll try to read his mind. Okay. Like I'll try my best.
To read his mind.
Yeah, it might be difficult, but
you want to read his mind with this Sakura head.
Yeah. Okay. Point. Yeah. Now you can open your eyes and point to the back of any one card you want.
Any one card.
Make it very random. Point to the back of it. Which one? This one? You don't want to change it? Okay, that's fine. Don't say it out, and I don't want to see. I hope you can think of it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's That's perfect. Let me just drop them here. So I have no idea whatever you're thinking of. Would it be amazing if I'm able to read his mind?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be. Okay.
No, okay, hold on.
Okay.
Can he whisper it into my ears?
Oh no, don't worry. He wouldn't cheat. I wouldn't cheat.
But how am I sure if you guys have
Don't worry.
done something?
No, just confirm we've not had this. Like we had any
I mean, I don't know you, so
okay, that's fine. So think about it, and I think the first clue I'm getting is something that has made people cry before somehow. Okay, but in as much as I think it makes most Ghanaians cry at a point, but people were happy about this particular thing. Okay, this thing bites somehow.
Depends on the sense of the word bite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you remember earlier I told you of the phenomenon where you think about a song and a car zooms by and it plays that song. Okay, you have your phone here, right?
Yeah.
You're on Instagram. Please, if you are watching at home, kindly go to Instagram and check Bernard the Magician, BERNARDTHEMAGICIAN.
Bernard.
We'll give this man an invoice after.
Bernard the Magician, BER.
Okay.
Yes, don't say anything yet. Check my first pinned post. Have you seen the pinned post? Don't say it yet.
Yeah.
Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. You can you close your eyes for now so that you don't see what's happening. You can open that post. And when was it posted?
8th February.
8th February. Kindly show it to the camera. Let it zoom so that those who are not on Instagram can
Which
see.
one? Okay.
Yeah, can see with your eyes still closed.
Eyes still closed, yeah.
Now kindly tell us what you are thinking of.
Luis Suarez and that infamous penalty.
Luis Suarez. And you can open your eyes and check on phone. Yeah. And I made this post.
No way!
No, you are a wizard!
Thank you.
Hell no! Hell no! How did you do that?
I don't know. I have my means. I do. I have my means.
Do one more thing.
You want one more? Okay. Let me just try one.
This is the last one, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like you want to get something from there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So can your colleague bring it?
Let him bring it.
Okay, please bring it.
Oh, you're the one pulling some strings on
I don't know.
Yeah, are you stepping on some pedals and
you also do same?
Is he
Is he also a magician?
He's my manager. Okay, anyways, it's really simple. I want you to observe these. Right? Just feel free. Try to see if it rips apart, if it
hold
shrinks.
on, won't it turn into a snake?
Oh no, it's okay.
If you let something catch me here.
I'm not Pharaoh's staff, and I'm not Moses.
I'm not
either.
Moses.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you see about these strips? Like, tell them.
Well, it's very strong.
Strong?
Yeah.
No magnets anywhere, no glues anywhere, nothing.
No, it's very soft, like I think shoelace.
Okay.
Like a
what
rope.
else? What do you see about the various ropes? I think there are 3 of them.
So the lengths.
Yeah, the
are
lengths
different.
Okay.
And
There's
they
a
all-
very short one.
Yeah, there's a very short one. There's like a medium one and a very long one. They
Perfect.
have like yellow tape
Okay. Yeah.
at the edges.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What if I told you I made you see what I wanted you to see, but that's not what you're actually seeing?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I know. You're actually seeing them as different lengths, right? Would you believe your eyes are deceiving you?
My eyes are not deceiving
but
me.
we
What
can
do
see
you mean?
the same.
Of
So there
course.
is the short one, right? There
Yeah.
is a middle-sized one,
yeah.
and there is a very long one.
Yeah.
Watch carefully. Make sure you don't blink. Again, until I let you see my perspective, never believe your eyes. And this is how my perspective looks like. I'm able to stretch these sides and nothing sneaky. Nothing sneaky. Nothing sneaky. And I think now we are able to have ropes of the same length. Initially we have 1, I think we have 2, and we have 3. And that's how it happens. Like I don't know how it happened. But you don't worry. So this is what I'm going to do. Let me knot these ropes at their various ends. Okay, so let me just knot this one, and let me knot this one too. at their ends this way. Yeah, cool enough. Kindly hold this part. Yes. Now massage the knot and pull it towards you. Yeah, pull it, and I don't know if you see what's happening right before your eyes. I don't know if you see what's happening.
It's getting
I'm
longer.
able to restore them to what now you started with. Unknot it, and you realize that now you can believe your eyes if I want you to. You can have a very short one, the middle size one, and the very long one. And it's up to you. You can observe.
Now we've closed. We've closed.
I'm super proud of myself. Today I met a wizard. Gosh.
A wizard by the name Bernard.
Yes, I'm Bernard Akon and I'm a magician. And
wow.
Yeah, anyways, I have a magic show coming on. And trust me, that's 20th of May.
Right, where?
That's where?
Association International School,
Okay,
Airport
airport.
Residential
Right.
Area. Trust me. Sometimes I look at what I'll do on that day and I'm even scared for myself. It's very wild. Like if you saw
But are you
whatever,
going to lie in a coffin? Are you going to stick some swords in the
you
side
should
of
be
a
there
coffin?
to see it for yourself.
What's
Trust
the
me.
damage? Gate fee? Is it free?
Oh, it's
How
a
much?
ticketed event. 150 cedis for regular, 250 cedis for VIP. The time for the event is 6:23 p.m.
What's the meaning of that?
Why is 6:23?
Why is it a magic show? No, you don't expect us
Don't
to
let
be
something
regular.
catch us.
It has something to do with the event, 6:23 p.m.
So there will be a performance about the number or the time.
I would appear on time at 6:23, and it has something to do with. You should be there, and I'm not the only one on bill. I'm the only magician. I'm spearheading it. I am the MC for the night is Clemento Suarez.
Okay.
Comedy by DKB and Obian Ponsan. I
Right.
don't know if you know them. Then there is spoken word by Rhyme Sonny and Jeffrey
Oh, okay.
Naughty. So it's really power packed. And guess who the musicians for the day are? Bogobli. I don't know if you've heard.
Oh,
Yes.
He's our friend.
And
Yes.
Pabna.
Okay.
So it's
Oh,
really
amazing.
packed. And I think for this lineup, 150 should be epic.
The date again?
20th May.
Venue?
6:23. And venue Association International School. How to get tickets? If you check my Instagram page, you are able to. If you check there, you are.
The page again, your handle
Bernard the
again.
Magician.
Bernard the Magician.
BernardTheMagician. Or you can dial the short code *928 *528 hash.
You keep looking at
928
me like some way. Are you reading my mind? Oh, please.
*928 *528 *928 *528 hash. Then you can purchase your tickets.
Super.
Are we still sitting here with this guy?
I'm surprised.
Gula.
Thank you for showing us a bit of wizardry today. You know,
Thanks for
I only
bringing me
thought that
there.
these were in local movies and probably in Harry Potter, but today we've been joined by one, of such personalities, and that is Bernard the Magician. And so we'll come for the full show on the 20th of May, and
Yeah.
we'll see more
Yeah.
magic.
But Charlie, before you go, there are some people in the back. They're asking you some tuition or this or
Oh, Tusha, I can give Tusha.
You can give Tusha.
Yeah, I can give Tusha, but
Yeah, you can give
I can't
odds too
tell
for
when
sports
the
betting.
Tusha will work.
You can just give it, but when it will drop there.
Single 739. That ever born that mean him.
What boka?
It's a woody beja.
All right, Bernard,
Bernard,
thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Thank
It's
you
been
so
interesting
much.
hanging
I
out with
enjoyed
you.
it myself.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we did too. Well, so we told you before the show started, it's been an interesting episode, and this has been the Upside Down Show right here on City TV. I'm Frema Edunami.
And I am Nana Tufuo. Be kind to your mind. We'll see you again.
And so, day 4 continues. What a welcome we had at the Pagapio Palace. From speeches to dancing to symbolic recognition, the palace treated us well. From the palace, the caravan headed to the crocodile ponds. Now to touch or not to touch? This was definitely not for the faint of heart.
Hey, Charlie, that thing is some way big.
And finally, on part 2 of day 4, we visited the actual northernmost border of Ghana. Watch the Heritage Caravan Diaries, day 4, part 2, every weekday.
Live from number 5 Ola Hansen Lane at Tesano in Accra, this is City Newsroom on City TV. My name is Umaru Sanda Amadou. Coming up, the 9 school children who lost their lives